This video is going to show you how to sew your side seams. Now you've placed your pocket on your bag body, and this happens to be the outside bag body, but you're going to do the same thing with the inside bag body. You've stitched all the way around the bottom, as well as these center seams. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to fold one of the sides down. It's very important to match the top edge of your binding, as when you're looking at the bag, your eyes are just naturally going to go to that spot. So you want to make sure that they're fairly close. So you want to match the top edge of your binding and pin there first. Then you'll pin the top edge. Then you're going to take your finger and slide it in there to make sure that you've got no fabric that's folded over down at that bottom corner. Pin it. Stitch. Now this is the outside of the bag, so you're going to stitch with a 1/4 inch seam. On the inside of the bag, you're going to stitch with a slightly wider seam because you want the inside of the bag to be slightly smaller. Once you've stitched this seam, you want to check to make sure that you have no gaps, that you've caught all of your fabric layers in your stitching, and that your binding's fairly close and even. Once you've done that, then you'll move on and do the next corner, and I'm just going to pin them to mimic the stitching. So you'll do the next corner, and I'll just pin it. Stitch down here with a 1/4 inch seam. Then you're going to do the next corner or side seam. And again, I'm just going to pin it. And then you'll do the last side seam. You want to check each side seam as you go. And this is the outside of the bag, so once you've finished, you'll turn this right side out. On the inside of the bag, again, you want your seams to be a little bit wider. When you've finished, you're actually not going to turn that right side out. You're going to keep it inside out, and I will show you how to nest the two in the next video.